In 2007, one in every two phones sold on Earth was made by a single company. Not Apple, not Samsung. A company from a tiny town in Finland. 6 years later, it was practically gone. This is the rise and ruin of Nokia. The story begins more than a century ago. Nokia started as a paper mill, then made rubber boots, then cables. But in the 1990s, it made a bet that would change the world. It went all in on the mobile phone, and it won. By 1998, Nokia was the #1 phone maker on the planet. Its phones were everywhere, indestructible, reliable, cool. In 2005, it sold its 1 billionth phone. At its peak in 2007, the numbers were staggering. Nokia controlled nearly half of the entire smartphone market. It sold 435 million phones in a single year, more than Apple, Samsung, and Motorola combined. The company was worth around $155 billion. It employed 130,000 people. Nokia wasn't just a company. It was the mobile phone. But that same year, 2007, a computer company in California launched something new. A phone with no keyboard, just a screen and apps. It was called the iPhone. Inside Nokia, leadership wasn't worried. The iPhone had only a tiny slice of the market. Why panic over a niche toy? That was the fatal mistake. Nokia clung to its old software called Symbian. It was clunky, hard for developers. While Apple built a magical app store and Google gave away Android to everyone else, Nokia kept polishing the past. The collapse was breathtaking. Nokia's smartphone share fell from nearly 50% in 2007 to 44 to 34, and then it fell off a cliff. By 2013, it was around 3%. 3. In 2013, the unthinkable happened. Nokia sold its entire phone business to Microsoft for about $7 billion. At its peak, Nokia had been worth $155 billion. It sold the crown jewel for pennies on the dollar. The lesson? Being the biggest is not the same as being safe. Nokia didn't lose because it was lazy. It lost because it was successful, and success made it blunt. When the world changes, the giant that refuses to change falls the hardest. If you love stories of empires that rose to the top and lost it all, subscribe, because history always repeats.